All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start this video by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Racha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to, first and foremost, the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Ratazah from the Great Millstone GMS Atlanta camp. And once again, I'm going to come with another quick video centered around First Peter's, the first chapter, in the 13th verse. All right, and also what you see the title of the video is prepare your mind for action, which is actually comes from this particular verse, which I'll read it, but it's actually in another translation that they have. But I'll go ahead and read it here. First Peter 1:13. It says, "Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai." All right, so yeah, all right. Basically what it means to gird up the loins of your mind. When you look at some of these translations, they give you a more in-depth meaning. Like you read here in the NLT in the right column, it says, "So think clearly," which is essentially what it means to be sober. It says, "And exercise self-control." All right, which self-control means essentially that's temperance. All right, practice temperance. And it says, "Look forward to the gracious salvation that will come to you when Hamashiach Yahweh Shai is revealed to the world," which is what ultimately what the goal is to receive salvation. All right, to be saved out of these, saved out of these bodies. All right, of course, to be saved out of this hell, the evil that's coming. Ultimately being saved out of these, these chains of darkness. That's really what salvation is, and that was only given to Israelites. All right, in particular, start with the elect. But I just wanted to hit this particular scripture because we're going to some times, some heavy times. All right, yesterday you had the eclipse that's got pretty much these people out here bugging out. Like I was watching Apostle Rakah's video, his live stream yesterday. He's going into how people they cheering and jumping around and getting why, but they have little idea of what's to come, man. All right, that eclipse, all right, or solar eclipse, all right, was a direct sign from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that judgment is about to come. All right, plagues, evil, perils. These things are about to overcome the world, in particular, America. All right, that's why the Spirit had to where the solar eclipse went right through America, because this is the primary place of judgment. All right, so these people are not girding up the loins of their mind. They're not getting ready for action. They're not thinking clearly. All right, they're still blinded by this world, which is why they're going to be taken. They're going to be taken by surprise. And when you read the scripture in I can't remember what translation it was, but let's have a look here. Right. Okay, so you got the ESV, you got the CSB. Yep, you got the NET. So let's read the CSB version of this particular verse. All right, First Peter 1:13, the CSB. It says, "Therefore, with your minds ready for action, be sober-minded and set your hope completely on the grace to be brought to you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai." See that? So there it says, it's worded a little differently. Right, so just basically having our minds ready. All right, because, we got to, endure the times to come. Now, we know ultimately we have faith. All right, we're doing the work. We're trying to, walk as upright as we can, even though we fall at times. All right, we try to increase our fear in Yahweh Shem Yahushua day by day. So we believe that we'll be, shielded from this evil to come, as the scripture says, in Ecclesiastes the 8th chapter. It says, he that, I think I might be wording it wrong, but he that keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing. All right, roughly paraphrasing. So we'll have to endure the times, but the righteous or the chosen won't have to endure the punishment that the wicked is going to get. 'Cause that's why this evil is coming. It's to judge the wicked. It's on the Ecclesiastes 40:9 in the Apocrypha. But our minds still have to be ready for whatever it is that's going to come. All right, and then it also says to be sober minded, meaning to be clear minded, man. Not having our minds focused on this BS out here. Things that can distract us. And it's all about hope. All right, hoping in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hoping in the salvation, hoping that He return, swiftly and save us out of here, man. All right. Right. You read it in the NIV. Therefore, with minds that are alert and fully sober, set your hope on the grace to be brought to you when Yahweh Shah is revealed as coming. Right? Yeah, same thing, ESV. Therefore, preparing your minds for action. It says, and being sober minded. So, yeah, that's the point. All right, having our minds ready for action, having our minds geared towards doing what we have to do in these times to endure. All right, being ready to make a move if need be, because things could happen fast. All right, and just being focused, man. All right, it's pretty much the point. Yeah, have your minds ready for action and ultimately hoping, man. Hoping all the way to the end. Don't lose hope. And just keep fighting, man. And just really just sit back and watch. All right. As my next scripture, I think I had was 1 Peter 4. Actually, let me just click the arrow to jump over. Is it 1 Peter 4:7? Right. It's 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. See that? But the end of all things is at hand. Yeah, we at the very end of this man's rulership. All right, that man being Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man. This is his setup. This is his kingdom. And it's about to come to an end. You read it in the NLT over here on the right column. It says, the end of the world is coming soon. Therefore, be earnest and disciplined in your prayers. All right, prayers is one of those things that's pushed heavily through the spirit, lately. All right, we gonna need fervent prayer, man. All right, especially as the days approach, as the days get more evil, and how about you start pushing more plagues on the earth. We gotta pray more, But notice how it says the end of the world is coming soon. It's the end of the world. See, you go back to these people that don't really know what the hell's going on, man. They think, that eclipse means the end of the world, and but their understanding of the end of the world, they're thinking that the world is gonna somehow blow up into a billion pieces, and it's not gonna be a actual Earth anymore, and everybody's gonna die. No, man. All right, the end of the world means the end of a time, or the end of an age, the end of a rulership. All right, and whose rulership is coming to an end? Esau, the so-called white man. All right, this whole system that he got set up is gonna fall, man. These are all the eclipse, and all the other signs in the heavens, and that's happening on the earth, is all signs to point to this man's destruction. All right, this man's utter destruction, his desolation is approaching. So as we see that coming, all right, the scriptures give us the blueprint. Just be sober, be focused, be clear minded. Have your mind ready for action. Have your mind, Be disciplined in your prayers, and be sober minded. All right. And yeah, that's just a couple scriptures I want to put out there through the Spirit. All right, this morning, something that was on my mind. All right, Lord willing, you was edified, giving all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rachakwadash, and Lord willing, to the next video, I'm gonna say Shalom.